What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. It is Pokestocks here. In this episode, we're going to be discussing Prismatic Evolutions and the massive... Actually, this is sort of happening right now. We're having significant price drops in Prismatic. I'll be going over one product that is very close to near MSRP at some stores right now. We have a lot to go over, guys, for this video. I do not want to waste any time. Let's dive right into it. Remember to join the Discord down below, and this is not financial advice. So let's make it pretty clear. Prismatic Evolutions is taking a hit, and it still is. I just made a video, I believe yesterday or 2 days ago, how I went over Prismatic Evolutions is sliding in the market. It's holding on to its prices, but guys, I don't think really anymore. We're really starting to see some numbers getting taken down. If we start off with the SPC coming down from around 326 to right now 313. Not crazy, I get it. Not a crazy price drop, totally valid. However, what I am finding kind of interesting is if we look at the past 3 months, guys, it's been peaking at around 300, grown a little bit, and it's coming back down. So that $300 mark, not too much movement in the past month, only up 2%. So we're sort of having this mountain effect. It actually looks like a mountain, guys. It actually really does. It's kind of interesting. Recent sale at 308, one sale at 294, so we're creeping back down to $300. We have the Prismatic ETB this past month. As a lot of you know, this is not a shocker play. It's been at around 135 in the market, to call it sort of even amongst all of them. We have some recent sales, 133 and 133, 130, one sale at 158. No idea why someone would buy that at 158. Anyway, this is the product that is an absolute shocker in this video. The Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle has just hit a new all-time low. Yes, a new all-time low. $53 for Prismatic Evolution booster bundles. Guys, I'm sorry to say this to you, but this is really close to MSRP. Call me crazy, but GameStop charges $40 to $45 for Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle if you do buy from GameStop. If you want to call that MSRP, but we are really starting to see these bundles fall down. We thought that 55 was going to be the dip. We're down to 53. Sort of that bull effect that's occurring right now in the market, right? The all-time low is what, 56? I'm sorry. We picked back up, shot all the way up to 63. Now we're down to 53. $10 drop, down 15%, guys. That is a significant drop off this past month. We also do have the Costco 8-pack tin, which has been a product I've been a big believer in. Also having a little bit of a downtrend, pushing down to 146, peaking at around 150. We do have the new Sam's Club product as well. This past month gaining some value, up 3%. Past 3 months obviously falling from its pre-sale highs. But if we really take a quick look at it, guys, its true all-time low was realistically like what, 103. That shot all the way back up in price to around 115. And then we do have all of the singles in the set. The total set value is currently $4,732. We have the Umbreon EX coming up slightly this mid-month, shooting all the way down to 1,000. We also have the Sylveon doing that mountain effect as well, pushing up to a new all-time high, falling all the way back down. And just for the heck of it, I clicked on a random card, and I'll probably do this again, but Blood Moon Ursaluna, guys, currently down 10%. Just random card. And let's just click on something else. Let's just click on the Glaceon, check the near mint. Peaking a little bit this month, then falling down again. So we're starting to see, guys, I think the best way to describe Prismatic Evolutions right now and how this set is currently acting. I mean, listen, I'm going to be honest. Every single video is different. I posted a video yesterday about Prismatic is doing fine in the market. Today, the Prismatic ain't really. We see the booster bundles falling. So that's one thing with my content that I do post. It's going to be very, very updated in these sets that everyone does care about and everyone does want. So let's make it pretty clear. Prismatic Evolutions is going through a mountain type effect, or still taking off that massive hit. Really no growth this month, a lot of stagnation. That's putting a lot of fear in investors, and I totally get why people can be a little feared right now. Here's what I gotta say, guys, regarding everything that's going on in this Pokemon market right now. I think that what we're sort of going through is the market cool off. I've been saying that for this whole time since this October movement, but to be honest, it is a little bit scary to see, Prismatic Evolution booster bundles and ETBs and SPCs even falling down in price, because like Why are they still falling? Why is there still no growth? Like, is this the end, guys? Is this the end? Is this the end, bro? That'd be crazy. But we have Phantasmal Flames releasing. I do have a lot more news to tell you guys. I do want to hop into Poke Notify to keep you guys updated. We have the new Mimikyu and Alcremie EX Premium Collection box, which is set to be released at Target for $49.99, coming around with 10 packs, 2 Mega, 2 Destin, 2 JT, 2 Surging, 1 Temporal, and 1 Twilight. Also, to keep you guys updated, we are going to have the in-store drop for the Sam's Club, supposedly. To keep you guys updated with this, I talked about this yesterday. For Poke Notify, they did say that these were going to get released on the 28th, and now it's getting pushed to the 18th. So keep that in mind. I know I did say yesterday they were getting released on the 18th, but again, the 28th. So I'm sorry about that. Keeping you guys a little updated. And then get back to where we are in the video, I do want to briefly talk about Prismatic Evolution booster bundles, because I do know that these are the hot spot currently in the market. I know these are getting a lot of attention. If we zoom out in the past year, we could see that their all-time high was around 1010, and we could see the significant pickups we're currently having with this product. I am going to be very, very shocked if these booster bundles go below 50. If these hit like a $49, $48 price point, it is honestly going to shock me, and I think it's probably going to shock you as well, because realistically speaking, this is Prismatic Evolutions, one of the quote-unquote best sets of the entire era, and really seeing it take this huge hit and not really recouping is, as I said earlier, it's a little fearful, but I could totally see where people can feel confident and see this as a great buying opportunity. Here's one thing that I got asked in the Discord in my past videos, and I want to go ahead and answer this. Pokestocks, you're so, into buying. What are your thoughts on selling, especially during this time? Is it a good time to sell? Well, I think that this question can get answered in many ways, but I'm just going to answer this in terms of just where I currently see the market. Let's make it pretty clear. October might not be the best month to sell. We're seeing a lot of price drops, a lot of stagnation, and a lot of people actually trying to sell. I think September would have been the best month, but guess what? We can't change the past, so let's actually make this a useful answer. Do I think selling it in October in the current market, is it a smart play? If you really want to make the most out of your money, I do think that probably right now is a decent time to exit the market. But I realistically do think that Phantasmal Flames, the new Mega Evolution set that I believe has gotten leaked, announced, I have no idea yet. And even 2026 is going to give more opportunities. However, of course, neither me, neither you, nor any other Poke YouTuber or any investor in the whole wide world can truly predict what's going to happen. You just have to say, guys, that just do what feels comfortable for you. I'm not a financial advisor, really. I don't know what's going on in your life, and neither do you know what's going on in my life. So just do it. Works for you, common sense. Know that at the end of the day, this is truly an investment hobby, and that stuff does fluctuate all of the time. Do I think Prismatic Evolutions is going to recoup? Do I think it's going to pick up in value? Do I think that this set is going to continue to just take massive hit after massive hit, or no growth after no growth? Guys, there will be a time when these ETBs and these booster bundles will be $100 booster bundles. There will be a time when these ETBs are $150 to $200, then $300. There's going to be a time. Evolving Skies was at that exact same point. Just have patience. I always like to say, if you guys are in this market for the short term, then this hobby really wasn't made for you. But if you're in this hobby for the long term and actually want to see the growth, then maybe you're in this hobby for the right reason. Now, that's what I think about Prismatic Evolutions, the current news, and everything that's going on. But I thought it was so interesting, guys, to see the booster bundles just take a massive fall literally today. Now, before we end off this video, I do want to do one honorable mention, guys. I do want to make it pretty clear that if you want to join the Discord, feel free to join down below. We are on the road to 1,200 members. And I just got to say, guys, the community that we've built is absolutely amazing. And I'm so honored and so grateful to have every single one of you in this. That's going to be it for this video. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.